What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're going to do ourselves some S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 again, Heart of Chornobyl, but we're going to do it on the main PC here. Now, this is a pretty hard game to run, so I am not expecting it to run at 4K without any help from DLSS, but we'll still see how it runs without it real quick, just for fun, just like we did on the rest of the computers, and then we'll try some frame gen 2. Both the AMD version and the NVIDIA version. And then of course we'll get a little camera recorded gameplay at the end. So let's not waste any more time and let's get into the game. So first we'll do what we did with the rest of the computers and just do maxed out. Only this one obviously at 4K. Alright, with that it's time to get into the game. Well now here we go. Let's go get ourselves a little gameplay here, and we're actually almost able to hit 60. Kind of like with the secondary computer, although this one's 4K versus ultra-wide on the secondary computer, so it's not exactly apples to apples, but... Alright, well, let's see how DLSS does. Now, for DLSS, we're going to do quality. And now, let's go see how it does. Here we go. Got DLSS now. And now I'm pretty sure we'd stay over 60, probably almost every area. I'm sure there could be some spots in the game where we wouldn't, but judging by what I see here, I think it would be pretty good. And now let us move on to a little frame gen. Now let's try frame gen out. So let's go see how frame gen can handle. Now it's a turn of frame gen. So let's go get ourselves just a little bit of gameplay here. Again, an itsy bitsy little bit of input lag, but nothing too nuts. Definitely nothing that would stop me from shooting anything in this game. Maybe if it was a competitive shooter, but let's be honest, I'm not that great at those anyway. I don't think a tiny bit of input lag is going to make me that much worse or better. Well, I missed. He got overheated. She's been sleeping on my lap for what, probably an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes. I think she's finally ready to go and cool off in the tree. Alright, let's also try this one. Now, it didn't really seem like it did anything. It seemed like this worked just fine, changing to it. Like on my Ally and some of the other systems, but maybe it didn't like it because I had NVIDIA's on first. Maybe I had to like back out and go back in for this one to work, so if I messed up there, I do apologize, but it seems like it does not really work. But again, it could just be user error. That's why I'm not sitting here like, oh my god, it's garbage and blah blah blah, this, that, and the other thing. Because I don't know, I could have just messed up. But most people are going to probably use the NVIDIA one, but sometimes the NVIDIA one isn't very good. So it's nice to be able to use the AMD one, but I think this is a case where the NVIDIA one, at least from what I've seen, looks just fine. So I'm probably going to go back up to this wall, change back to that, and then we'll move on to a little camera. Alright, let's get ourselves some camera recording gameplay now. Just went and turned NVIDIA's frame gen back on. Maybe it just didn't seem like it worked because I did it live. Maybe if I went and closed back out of the game and went back in, maybe it would have worked, but sure didn't seem to work. Oh, I already equipped it. Cool. I don't remember doing that. But okie dokie. Well, besides a very tiny little stutter every now and again, it seems to be doing just fine. Definitely smoother than the secondary computer. That thing definitely had a few more stutters. Still was butter smooth most of the time, but just being factual. Can't remember, is there anything else in these houses? I don't think so. What? I can't take the shovel for the axe? Lame. Yep, that got toast. And I don't feel like joining him right now. So we're gonna go ahead and go wrap this video on up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, Heart of Chornobyl. And it was almost able to get 60 even without upscaling. But I figured there's gotta be harder braces to run this. So it'd probably drop down to the 50s and whatnot. Like low 50s, maybe even high 40s at some points. You never know. But once you turn on some DLSS quality, you'd be golden. And then if you want a little icing on the cake, turn on some frame gen. Now it didn't look like FSR's frame gen worked again, but maybe that's because I didn't back out and then go back in. That could be. So I don't want to sit here and say, oh, it's broken or this, that, or the other thing. It could be user error. But in any case, that is all I got for this particular video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.